From where I'm currently staying, it takes about 2.5 hours to get to Kamakura. Kamakura is known for this shopping street mall called Komachidori Street, which you will see throughout the video, as well as this giant Buddha statue, which I've previously been to about 5 years ago. What I was really interested was in the shopping street mall. I came here before, as I mentioned previously, and I wanted to see how much it changed. For the most part, the vibe is very similar, but the stores are different. Right at the entrance, there's always this Totoro store, which I was very happy to see. There's more trendy food that you can take photos and post for, and the street mall also has a lot of clothing, accessories, such as for hair and jewelry and food souvenirs. I don't know, I just love this vibe that they give. One store that I really wanted to go back to was a honey store called Sugi. They offered essentially fruit-infused honey. However, since I was gonna be out all day, I didn't want the honey to go bad. So I ended up buying like a cup of yuzu honey drink, and it was so good, so refreshing, especially on this very hot day. This is not an ad or sponsor. I just really love this store. Making my way back to the station because today's plan was a self-beach day. I really wanted to get away from the city and try to relax at the beach. So to get here, I took the Enoden train to go to Yuigahama Beach. And the reason why I chose this beach was because my host family from 5 years ago actually took me here and my friend to this beach. I think it's this beach. This beach stretches for so long, and I don't particularly remember if this is the correct beach, but in my head it is. My god, it was so hot that day. I bought a couple of food from the konbini, which was just a sandwich, water, onigiri, nothing too fancy. And this is my first time going to the beach just by myself. I don't know if there's been a recent high tide or something, but there was so much sea life that got washed up on shore. And at the time, I don't know if it was okay to physically touch a starfish with my hands, so which is why you can see me holding sand underneath. And now, after some Googling, it says to throw the starfish back into the ocean, but honestly, there were so many washed up on shore that I wasn't sure if I should be doing that. So I just placed it back in the sand. There were also a lot of hermit crabs, and I ended up following this one. He kept moving, probably because I was scaring him, but then he discovered the shell, and then these two other smaller hermit crabs showed up, and I think they're trying to claim each other's shell, fighting for the shell they want. I also found this very clear crab, and I'm not sure if it's alive or not. I totally forgot to mention that while walking along the shore, I was also collecting a bunch of small seashells, and now I have a big collection of them. The rest of the day was to go to Enoshima, but that's for the next video, and hopefully that will come out soon. So for now, here are some things I got from Kamakura. Obviously, I got this from the Totoro store. What I really enjoyed about this product is it's like a stained glass design puzzle, and I love the color, I love the design, and I love puzzles. And at the store, when you buy a product, you can ask the staff to give you paper. You can get these cute little stamps that shows hey, you went to the store, and I think it's a cool souvenir. There's also this one store called Vidori, where I bought earrings. I have a metal allergy, so if I wear metal earrings that isn't sterling silver or anything equivalent to that, ears become really irritated, and the metal that hooks in my ear will rust. So I was really happy to find this alternative material to use as hooks here, and I bought this one. And the hook itself, it's like a flexible plastic resin hook, and the design is a 3-colored glass, which the color scheme is called soda. And like I mentioned before, I also went to Enoshima that day, but that's for the next video, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!